Good evening. It is Thursday, May 6th, and I'm going to have to do part 4, unfortunately. So tomorrow I'll be doing part 5 to finish up the park of where I am finding all kinds of stuff. It's getting dark out. I came back to my house. It's getting pretty windy, and so I'm just going to do a quick wrap up and show you guys what I found. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera on. All right. So, as you know, I'm continuing to find all kinds of pieces of aluminum that were put in landfill and, again, not screened. And every single one of these little buggers was a hit and a dig. So, I have been on my knees quite a bit tonight. I came out about, I would say, 2 hours. And one of the neatest things I found, and again, if you recall, all of these cans are from the 70s, early 70s. Never seen this or remember this, but it says Milwaukee's Best, and it's a beer can. I thought that was pretty cool. The ACL on it is in really good shape, the coloring and everything. It was about 8 inches down, and it's been well preserved for a long time. So I found some other pieces and little chunks also of old cans, old lids, and stuff like that. So again, it feels good, to get this out. So now, as I've been doing, these are my farm finds. And these are kind of neat. This is some kind of a metal. And of course, you don't know what it goes to. But we, of course, were finding a lot of this at the farm, too. A really old lid. And that was pretty far down, too. Another old lid. I can't determine what it says on it. But, good size. This is a really heavy piece of metal. I don't think it's iron. It doesn't sound like iron. So I don't know if it's steel. Could be thin iron, I'm not sure, but that was a huge mark on my metal detector. Then I found a really old, it feels like a screw. I can feel like the little teeth are on it, or the little rings. This is really interesting. I don't know what it is, so see if I can hold it up close here. It obviously went to, maybe looks like something that pivoted. I kind of thought maybe it went to like an old lighter, but then maybe to a watch, like an old, a pocket watch maybe. So I'm not really sure what that is. It appears to be solid brass, and it's in really good shape. So it's a piece to something. Then I found a bullet. My friend Dave, I sent him a picture of it, and I asked him if he could help me identify it. It is solid brass, very heavy, and he did send some information to me. I can't remember all the verbiage on it, but he believes it is from the 1950s, 40s, I think it was early 50s. But I will write down the information that he provided for me. But again, that's a pretty big shell. The other thing I found, which is really interesting, it's all brass, and it's some kind of a lid. There's a little handle here, like it would flip up, and then in the back, there's a hinge right here. I don't know if that is something from an old oil lamp. Obviously, it was, when I rubbed it, you could tell right away that it was brass. So I'm not sure what that is, but it was really interesting. I haven't seen anything like that with a lip, or the hinge, and then it has like a lip here to lift it up. So that was cool. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue tomorrow morning, I think. unfortunately, it's going to have to be video 5. I still have about a 50-foot section left, and then I have not done the woods yet. So I'll be doing that. Wanted to thank you for your support and watching us, and we really appreciate your comments. The last video we had several people comment of what the things were that we found, and that was really neat. And it's just fun. It's just fun for the hunt. You never know what you're going to get. So it was a great evening. It was nice to get out a little bit. So thanks for supporting us. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.